Oh, hey, morning. Did you sleep well? Well, I hope you did, because I'm gonna need you off my arm now. I need to check if it's still functional. Well, I can't exactly say I can feel it, but hey, at least I can see that it moves. The pins and needles are gonna hit so hard once the blood starts flowing later. Why'd you have to fall asleep on my arm like that? At least be on my shoulder or my chest so that I won't have to potentially amputate my arm. What happened? You don't even remember? Come on, sleepyhead. You don't even remember how successful our movie night went. Or, well, it was more of a marathon with how many movies we watched. Though, I did watch more than you. I watched more because by the second movie, you had already passed out and made yourself comfortable on my arm. Speaking of said arm, I'm really starting to feel those pins and needles now. So, you gonna apologize? Hey, look, if you really think this is funny, we'll see what you think about it when I do the same to you next week. Okay, okay. Trust me, you're gonna be writhing in agony. And then we'll see if it's still funny to you, alright? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, massaging helps with the blood flow. In that case, thanks. You'll be spared for next week. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see on my mood. Hey, no promises. I will admit that sometimes you are quite comfortable to lay on top of. Anyways, what did you want for breakfast? I'm asking because I'll make it. You're in my house, so I might as well treat you with some hospitality. So, come on. If it's something I've got in the kitchen, then I'll make it happen. Fairy bread? Huh. That's a good choice, actually. I have everything I need for that, too. It's been ages since I've had it, though. Right? Brings back memories back in primary school. I swear, it's the unhealthiest breakfast a kid could have. But we still always loved grabbing a piece of it during Wednesday breakfast club at school. Yeah, those were good times. Hmm. We've we've known each other for a really long time, haven't we? It's nothing. Don't worry about me. I just I don't know. I was just reminiscing things, you know? Just happens sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. Back in those days, I was such a loner. You were like my only friend. Or, well, my only close friend, you know? It's still sort of like that even now. No matter how busy we are, we always find the time to meet up once or twice a week for movie nights and sleepovers and whatnot. I know, we're in college, and yet we still do these movie nights and sleepovers. Yeah, you'd think we'd have our life together now and actually have a decent sleep schedule, but here we are, Just like last night, we completely passed out after watching an entire marathon of movies. It is fun, I admit. Spending time with you is always fun. So I suppose it's all good. Hmm? You can really read me, huh? Yeah, I guess it comes with getting to know a person for a really long time. But yeah, I do have something on my mind. It's just, I've been thinking. A couple of our friends and acquaintances have always questioned if we're really just friends. Not just recently, but even back then. Is how we act around each other really that weird and questionable? Exactly. That's what I've been thinking. We're just two homies hanging out and having some fun. And we've been doing this stuff for ages. It's just natural now. And what exactly do we do that sets people off to question our friendship? I don't know at this point, even I'm questioning it. No, don't get me wrong. We are close. We're closer than anyone else. But do other close best friends do the things that we do? Yeah, like, you know, surely we're not the only ones to, you know, have weekly sleepovers and sleep in each other's arms. Yeah, you know, upon saying that out loud, that is kind of, yeah, weird. But what do you think? Are we the odd ones? I guess you're right. Depends on how we feel and our views and our friendship. Friendships are platonic, while being in love is, well, not platonic. So, when we do things, do you think it's platonic? I've never really sat down and thought about it until now. And the only reason I started this topic is because I woke up with you on top of me. And yeah, I guess that just got me thinking. I don't know. I've I've never been in love before. Have you? Hmm. It's difficult. But if I was to explain it, the only reference I'd have is from media, books, movies, and whatnot. And all of those are just shows that are fictional. So I don't know if it's accurate to base love off that. Hmm. But to me, I'd say love is something that makes two people feel all warm and fuzzy around each other. Two people that really enjoy each other's company and they seek out each other. Yeah, and that too. So, do you feel anything like that? Kind of? Well, if I'm to be honest, then I guess I'm the same. Almost to the point where I'm looking for you wherever I go. It's kind of embarrassing, but like sometimes I find myself looking for you in a crowd where I know you aren't, but I don't know. I guess it just feels good to imagine that you'd just be there to meet up with me, like, I don't know, fate or something. Man, that is so embarrassing. Ugh. You you make up excuses sometimes just to spend time with me? Well, I do too. Even if it's just over the phone. I'll literally find any excuse to talk to you. Hey, why are you so quiet all of a sudden? I didn't weird you out, did I? If so, then I'm sorry. Just forget about these random rambles. I probably just didn't get enough sleep or something. These thoughts are just really scrambled right now. Hmm. Come on, spit it out. If you've got something to say, then I'd love to hear it. Because I'm out of ideas. What do you mean we can confirm our love right now? Then tell me how. K- kiss you? Are you sure about this? Are you serious? Or are you still sleepy and dazed? 100% serious. But what if. What if we aren't in love? Is this really something we're just gonna be able to laugh about in the future? Yeah, I'm afraid that our friendship might not be the same after this. I guess you're right. I'd rather find out now than wait for some guy to take you. Huh. I think that alone already confirms it, huh? No, I don't think you'll have to worry about any other person in my life either. Because the two of us are about to find out just how much we love each other. Right now. Yeah, right now. I'm sure. So if you're ready, then come here. Um, this is bad. Because now I know you're a good guesser. If I was knee deep before, then now I'm fully submerged. Looks like I'm in love. What about you? Are you in love? I'll take that as a yes. So, I guess this seals the deal. Are we a thing now? Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to see everyone's reaction. You think they're gonna all sigh and just be like, oh, finally? For sure. I guess everyone around has already noticed. Yet, you and I have just been completely oblivious to that fact. Welp, thanks for your wonderful kisses. With that, I am completely awake. I'll go on ahead and make that fairy bread so we can get our day started. Of course, I can't wait for the day to get started. Because now I get to spend more time with you, sweetness. And, well, I don't know what could top that. Come on, I want to spend this whole day with you. But not just as best friends, but as lovers. Well, I'm glad you're excited too, sweetness.